Today I'm going to show you how to register on an iPhone. First thing you're going to want to do is sign into your MyAUM. I'm already logged in, so I'm going to go from here. If you scroll down to the My Apps block right here, you're going to search for DegreeWorks, which is where we are going to find your alternate PIN to be able to register. If you see, it's going to be that little icon with the graduation cap and the gears behind it, and it says DGWorks. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to your worksheets in your DegreeWorks. What you're going to want to look for is plans. In order to find your plans, you're going to tap that 3 lines up the top right next to the AUM logo, and then you're going to tap on Features, and then that's where it's going to show you plans. Once you select plans, you're going to want to look for the most recent plan. For me, it's going to be the Fall 2026. Tap on that. You will highlight that number. That's your alternate PIN. It changes every semester. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see the classes that your advisor has planned for you as well. Then you're going to want to go back to your MyAUM after you have your alternate PIN copied. You're going to scroll down into your My Apps block and you're going to look for Warhawk Self-Service, or it'll say Self-Service. When you tap on that, you're going to go to Academics, select Registration and Planning, and then you're going to select Register for Classes. It should let you select the most recent term that you are registering for. For me, it's Fall 26. And then I'm going to paste that number that I copied, and I'm going to hit Continue. Your advisor should have locked your plan in so that you are able to see those classes that were put in your DegreeWorks plan. You're going to come down to the bottom left corner of the phone where it says Panels. When you select Panels, it's going to give you the option to search the classes. You're then going to come to the top right and hit the 3 lines, and you're going to hit Plans. This is where you're going to find the classes that you're supposed to add to your summary to be able to register. So it's kind of hard to look at it from portrait. You may be able to look at it better if you do landscape, or if you just simply press that little drop down, it should show you which class that you're registering for. So this is the Econ 6520. I'm going to register for the Music 2110 down here. You'll click View Sections, and it will show you the different sections that are available for this class. To be able to see the class times, if you tap on the name of the class, this will show you the class details. It'll be instructor meeting times for the day and time that you're looking for. Another good thing, you can look at the course description to see exactly what the class is about. You can also click on prerequisites, as there may be a class that you need to take before you take this course. It's good to just double check that to make sure there is nothing that you are missing in case you end up with an error for this class. Another good thing to look at is co-requisite. So if you are in a science or maybe a math that has a lab that is with it, it is good to look at co-requisites to see if that's required. Usually your advisor has already added that to your DegreeWorks. If that is the case, when you add these classes to your summary, they need to be registered at the same time. Once you have looked at all of that and you've decided on a section, you'll come over to the Add button and you'll hit Add. It'll bring you to the schedule right over here again. If you go to Summary, that's where you're going to see where it is currently pending. So Music Appreciation is pending for me. I am not yet registered for it. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom right and I'm going to hit Submit. And then that has successfully registered me for the class. Another way that you can just double check your schedule as you're adding classes, you can look at schedule details and it'll show you all the classes you're registered for, and it'll tell you whether it's online, what days and times it is, and then also where the room number, the building it's located in. If you are needing to add more classes, you'll hit Panels again, and you should be able to hit the return to plan button, and it'll take you back to your plan.